Hi friends, this is Miss Muller. We are doing Purple Sort 8 this week. We're looking at the suffixes ment, the suffix less as in less, and the suffix ness as in ness. Let's go ahead and put our headers up the same way I have mine, and then go ahead and look for your bold helping words. We'll start with the ment, meant column. Ment, this suffix means the act of doing. So you're doing something in this. So let's look for the helper word in this one, which is payment. Look for the helper word payment. You see the helper word payment? Go ahead and drag that up top. So the base word here is pay, and the suffix is meant, and it's the act of doing. So it would be making a payment. The next word I want you to find is replacement. Replace would be the base word. Meant would make it the act of doing, so it would be to replace something. Replacement. The next word I want you to find is employment. Employ is the base word. Meant is the suffix. If it helps you to underline your suffixes, go ahead. That's fine with me. You can pause me and underline your suffixes if it's something you would like to do. The next word I want you to find is punishment. Punishment. Punish would be the base word. Meant is the suffix, so it's the act of being punished. You have a punishment. The next word I want you to go find is agreement. Agree would be the base word. Meant is the suffix. It's the act of doing, making an agreement. The next word I want you to find is amusement. Amusement. Amuse would be the base word. Meant is the suffix, so it's the act of being amused. And the last one in this column is government. So govern would be the base word. Meant is the suffix. Government. Let's read these words together. We have payment. Read them with me. I should be able to hear your voice. Replacement, employment, punishment, agreement, amusement, and government. Let's look into the next column, which is less. L-E-S-S. Let's put our header word up there. It's breathless. Breathless. So look at the base word. We have breath. And less, the suffix less just means without. So breathless would be without a breath. The next word I want you to find is hopeless. Hope would be the base word. Less is the suffix, so it would be without hope. The next word I want you to find is thoughtless. Thoughtless. So thought is the base word. Less is the prefix. It would be without thought. The next word I want you to find is priceless. Priceless. Price is the base word. Less is the suffix. So it would mean without price. The next word I want you to find is flawless. Flaw is the base word. Less is the suffix, so it would mean without flaw, which would be perfect, flawless. Go ahead and find the word tactless. Tact is the base word. Less is the suffix, so it would be without tact. And the last one in this column is fruitless. Fruitless. Fruit is the base word. Less is the suffix. It would mean without fruit. Let's read these words again. Breathless, hopeless, thoughtless, I should be able to hear you, priceless, flawless, tactless, fruitless. Our next column is NESS. And this means a state of being. So something that you're in, how you're feeling, something that you're experiencing. The base word, or the helper word, for this column is laziness. So we know that lazy is a base word with a Y. We had to change it to an I and add the NESS. We know what lazy means, right? To be lazy, to sleep all day. So laziness would be a state of being. You're very lazy. The next word I want you to find is blindness. Blind is the base word. We know what it means to be blind, right? To not be able to see. To have blindness would make you not be able to see. It's your state of being. You cannot see. The next word I want you to find is dizziness. Dizziness. And dizzy would be the base word, again with the Y, but we change it to an I here. Dizziness would be how you feel. You have a lot of dizziness going on. The next word I want you to find is politeness. Politeness. So polite would be the base word. Ness is the suffix. The next word I want you to find is friendliness. Friendliness. Your state of being. The next word I want you to find is emptiness. 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 Empty would be the base word. And ness is the suffix. The next word in this column is saltiness. Salty would be the base word, and ness is the suffix. It's how something is tasting. It's the state of its being. Now, we have two words left. One's bolded and one is not. The word is powerlessness. Say that with me. Let's put it here in this other column. There's no oddball header, but it doesn't quite fit in with either one of these because it has both suffixes, less and ness. So it's without and it's a state of being. So the word that goes with it is fearlessness. So without fear and a state of being. So you have no fear. You're not fearful. You are fearlessness. So let's read this column. We have powerlessness and fearlessness. So we looked at the suffixes this week of ment, meant, less, less, and ness, ness. Nice job today, friends.